Hey, what's up guys? This is Channing Moore, the broker owner of Bayou Mortgage. In today's video, I want to answer a question that I get asked a ton, which is, does it hurt my credit to get pre-approved? Now, chances are, if you're going through the home buying process, you've also wondered this, so let's check it out. Does it actually hurt your credit to get pre-approved? The answer is, it depends. To understand what's going on here, you first have to understand how the credit scoring process works. Getting a new inquiry or getting new credit makes up about 10% of your credit score. And the credit bureaus have a system in place where they count inquiries differently. You basically have hard inquiries and soft inquiries. And depending on which type of inquiry you have is going to determine whether or not it's going to have any effect on your credit score at all. So if you get a hard inquiry, which is normally what's going to happen if you apply for a home loan or a car or a student loan or even a credit card once you've actually applied for the loan, then that's going to show up on your credit report, and they say it's going to stay there for 24 months, but its effect is only going to last for 12 months or 1 year. So a hard inquiry can affect your credit because it's showing up on your report, and My FICO, which is the company that produces your FICO credit score, says that you should expect no more than a 3 to 5 point drop for a new hard inquiry credit. Now, when it comes to soft credit inquiries, they don't have the same effect because they don't actually show up on your credit report. So when you have a soft credit check done, which is what happens on like a lot of online credit card pre-qualification links, and even now in the mortgage industry, there's a lot of companies that are using pre-qualification credit pulls that are soft credit checks. They're not going to affect your credit. Even when you check your own credit, that's like a soft credit check. So they're not going to ding your score, but they're also not going to be as accurate, and you also aren't going to be able to use them specifically in the home loan process later on down the line. So when it comes to understanding what type of effect it's going to have, you also have to take into account, what's your personal credit like? Have you been applying for new credit recently, or have you been applying for multiple different types of credit? Because the credit bureaus are going to be lenient and easy on people to shop for rates. They want to give you the ability to get the best deal, to get the best rate, and you can't do that if you're worried about getting a ding on your credit score every time someone checks it. And so what they say is, only the first inquiry is going to potentially drop your score. The rest of them within a 45-day time period are going to count as all the same. So the thing that hurts you is if you're applying for a mortgage, applying for car loans, applying for credit cards. What that does is it raises a red flag to these credit bureaus and says, this person is really trying to get credit. Something is wrong, and you're going to see your score decrease from there. Now, can getting a hard pull mortgage credit hurt your credit score? It sounds like it can, but it also sounds like it's not going to affect it very much. So what you have to consider is it worth it? Now, what you need to understand is that you can't use a soft credit check during the mortgage process. All of the automated underwriting systems, the underwriter, and everyone else who's going to make a decision on your loan are going to require a hard credit check and a credit report in the file that determines your credit history. So if you're getting ready to purchase a home, you need to have the hard credit check done. Go ahead and get it done, and if you're going to shop lenders, then do it all within that 45-day time period so you can maximize whatever ding you may experience for having your credit checked. Again, we don't think this is a big deal. It's a very small potential loss. We also don't always see people have their score drop. And the score that your lender pulls is not going to be the score that's dropped. It will be the score that it was before the pull, and only after that will you see maybe a 2 or 3 point drop. So all important things to note. To answer the question, does my credit score get affected when I apply to get pre-approved? Absolutely it can, but again, it depends. If you've been shopping for credit, or if you have a lower credit score to begin with, then it can affect you. If you're not out shopping for a bunch of credit and you're just trying to get a home loan, chances are it's not going to be a big deal. So I hope this answers your question. I'm Channing. I'm the broker owner of Bayou Mortgage. If you like the content on this channel, this is what we're all about, is helping people just like you understand the home buying process so they can make the best decision. So I'm Channing, and I look forward to talking to you soon.